Deputy Public Defender Oscar B. Rowe here. Dr. Fields has asked me to provide today's lesson on California Penal Code Section 187, murder. California law defines murder as killing another person with malice aforethought. In the context of murder charges, malice refers to the mental state of intending to harm or kill someone. There are two main types, express and implied. Express malice is a direct intent to kill, while implied malice is a conscious disregard for human life, where the defendant's actions are so dangerous they could reasonably foresee that death might occur. There are obvious examples of murder, like planning to kill someone, then shooting them dead with a gun. There's less obvious examples when someone can be convicted of murder. For example, a drug dealer who sells fentanyl to a client, and that person overdoses and dies. That drug dealer could be charged with murder for consciously disregarding the risk to human life. Or a drunk driver who has been previously convicted of a driving under the influence DUI crime and attended court-ordered DUI education classes. The court admonishes them about the dangers of DUI, and the education classes reinforce that lesson. If they ignore those known risks and kill someone while DUI, they could be charged with murder. This is known as a Watson murder. That ruling came from a 1981 California Supreme Court case, People v. Watson, which established this legal basis for DUI murder. Defense attorneys use several different strategies to ensure our clients get a fair trial. One is misidentification. The defendant was wrongly identified, and somebody else committed the murder. Keep in mind that misidentification is the #1 reason for wrongful convictions across the United States. More people are wrongly convicted of murder because of misidentification than all other reasons. Another possible defense is self-defense. The defendant did commit the killing, but only because his life was threatened, and so he acted in a lawful and appropriate self-defense. Self-defense is covered extensively in a different lesson. Another defense is not guilty by reason of insanity, NGRI, if the defendant suffered from some mental defect at the time of the killing and really didn't know what she was doing. We cover NGRI at length in another lesson. We can also argue that it really wasn't murder, it was a manslaughter, which is a lesser crime that we cover in another lesson. The jury instructions for PC 187 are found in Cal Crim number 5 under 20 pars, first or second degree murder with malice aforethought. You will need to refer to the jury instructions in order to complete assignments in Dr. Fields' classes. I'm Deputy Public Defender Oscar B. Rowe, and that's your lesson on California Penal Code Section 187, murder.